The newest update for Modern Warfare 3 Zombies added 3 new aftermarket parts, one that turns the M4 into a fully automatic 50 caliber rifle that deals massively increased damage. Then there's also 2 more hidden aftermarket parts that you can unlock right now by doing simple challenges. So in this video, we're going to be unlocking all 3 of these new aftermarket parts, taking them in zombies, pack-a-punching them, ranking them, then finding out which one's the best, and we're going to use that one against the Red Worm. Starting off with the M4 amp that you can unlock by completing all week 1 weekly challenges for season 4. All right, here we go. The Jack Harbinger kit for the M4. This 50 cal conversion kit for the M4 is an extremely deadly quick kill weapon. The slow fire rate, drop and bullet velocity, and significant increase in recoil will require a careful hand. You can see the pros: massively increased damage, but the trade-offs: less fire rate, less recoil control, less flinch resistance, and more gun kick. So yeah, this thing's gonna kick like a mule, but has way more damage. So let's go ahead, shoot the weapon. Yeah, it shoots way slower. However, if we shoot zombies, it does one-shot them. However, they're tier 1 zombies, so it's kind of expected. We don't have the Jack BFB on this. It just comes with that giant, I mean, I guess it's a 50 cal now, so it's got that giant muzzle brake on it. The recoil doesn't seem too bad. Then again, this build that I made for it, I compensated for the recoil. I knew going in that it was supposed to have crazy recoil, so I might have overcompensated and made a build that, yeah, mainly took away a lot of it. Once we pack a punch and get perks, I think it's going to have even less. All right, but no nonsense. Let's go right to a tier 1 bounty. I mean, it's pretty accurate. I'm liking this. The biggest downside is probably going to be that 15 round mag, because this blocks the magazine attachment. So that is the biggest magazine. When we pack it, we're probably going to have 30, which I don't think is going to be enough. But luckily, Magza Holding could fix this. If this is an amazing weapon and the magazine size is the only issue, that's something that can be fixed. All right. Tier 1 bounty, let's do it. It does kind of feel like a marksman rifle. I mean, it's shooting 50 cal, so I mean, it hopefully should feel like a marksman rifle. Not even all the marksman rifles are 50 caliber. Yeah, who needs a sniper rifle when you could use the M4? This thing probably is going to do more damage per shot than the Kar 98 in zombies. I'll tell you that. There's no way. All right, where's the mimic? All right, there it is. Yeah, for uncommon unpacked, I mean, it's chunking away. The only issue is the reloading. Ooh, you're also kind of slow with this weapon. You're not very fast. I gotta really go for that stamina up. And gone. Oh, uncommon ether tool. I'll take that. It is satisfying to use. It's satisfying. We're gonna get right into the gist of this.
Please double the mag minimum, if not triple.
Yeah, I hope it triples the mag. Yeah, definitely not a one-shot in tier 2. Well, we'll fix that. All right, pack punch machine. Do me justice. Triple my mag. Nope, it doubled, which was expected. Oh, it shoots faster. Wait, does it shoot faster now? I think it increased the fire rate too. Wait a minute. Hold on.
It almost feels like it's got a hyper burst.
Yeah, put it in single fire.
It feels though like it's firing the first 4 bullets way faster than the rest of the mag.
Yeah, but tapping it doesn't. This is weird. Yeah, what the heck? What?
You know what? It's a double shot. If I tap the trigger while in full auto, it fires 2 bullets at once. That's why it feels faster.
That's a weird ability for it to gain. The M4 doesn't normally do that, but yeah, it shoots 2 bullets. So yeah, we're essentially still out of 15 round mag. It doubled the mag size, but now it shoots 2 bullets at once. Okay, that's an interesting random ability for it to have. If you put it in single fire, it doesn't. I don't know how to feel about this. This is weird. Disciple! Oh! I mean, it packs a punch. It definitely has damage behind it. The gun just feels weird. I don't even know how to describe it. It's not bad. It just, now that it's packed, it feels weird to use. In single fire, you can shoot it really fast, but it doesn't have the hyper burst. So I don't know if this is going to be better in single fire or full auto. This is weird, bro. All right, so we're going to run it back and do a quick little train on a tier 1 boss to see if the pack a punch improved it much, which I don't know. I've actually got a really good feeling about this weapon. It's unique, but I think it has the potential to be semi-meta? I don't know. Well, we're talking too soon. All right, let's go. Hit him with it. Yeah, that was an improvement.
I only landed like 1 shot.
I landed all my shots. Not really, but yeah, I'm keeping it in single fire and spamming it. I'm just saying, this with mags might be magnificent. Yeah, I can tell you when you're using mags and spamming this, though, the recoil is going to be an issue.
Tier 2 bounty.
Yeah, why not? Let's hit it with the tier 2. All right, Mangler, but this time the tier 2 variety. I'm just, I'm just frying the tier 2 zombs as we go by. I mean, it is impressive. This isn't packed tier 2 yet, and it is packing, and it is punching. All right, tier 2 bounty. Reload. Again. I think it's too early to tell.
It's decent for pack 1, but like realistically.
I mean, pack 1 on a tier 2 HVT, I don't think you understand how hard those are for a lot of weapons to kill. Gone. Ooh, purple tool. All right, I got enough for pack 2.
Yeah, must be nice. Let's see if I can scrounge 2k from buildings.
Or you could just ask nicely and I'll pack it for you, Craig.
I don't know if I want you handling my weapon.
No, but look at this. All right, so here we go. Pack tier 2. Oh, wow, look at that. 3k left over. Huh.
Oh, you got discount? Okay,
Oh, yeah. I don't mean to brag, but me and the pack got something special going on. I can hit it cheaper.
I'll dance for it.
Drop your weapon. Yeah, I got to touch that weapon. I've got to be the one to stick it in. That's the only way I can hit it for cheap. There you go. I don't know. The muzzle brake on this just looks comical to me. All right, so pack it again. Where's the bounty? Yeah, there's no HVTs, Craig.
I guess the HVTs are having a coffee break.
I can tell you, I'm going to go get a free tier 3 pack if available. I think this might be able to hang. Not maxed out in tier 3. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's killing zombies in tier 3. Okay, if this is what it's doing, not being maxed out, when it's maxed, it's going to hit hard. The thing is, even if this weapon has insane damage, it's going to need mags. Without mags, yeah. I mean, I'm killing this horde. I'm killing this horde of tier 3 zombies, pack tier 2. All right, let's do the triangle, Craig. What's the worst that could happen doing this triangle Easter egg? Come on, Craig, shoot them before they get here. I don't know. The amount of weapons that you could do this with is not a lot. How many other weapons do you think we could pull this off with without using the incendiary ammo type? Those don't count. We're not. If you count the incendiary ammo type, then okay. For the sake of this video and this pack lunch testing, we're going to assume that the incendiary ammo type isn't currently broken, because once that gets nerfed, clearly I mean, it's going to get nerfed. So we're testing this in the hindsight that the incendiary ammo type isn't going to be usable forever. All right, but regardless, let's max this bad boy out. So tier 3 pack, legendary rarity. Does it one shot? Does it microwave? All right, there's a zombie. There's a zombie. Hi, bud. I wanna put a 50 cal inside of you. It did one shot headshot, but I think it was because of the 2 burst. Oh. Yeah, it's pretty nasty. The thing is, it's not a one-shot headshot, but the 2 burst. The 2 burst makes it a one-shot headshot.
I did not predict that it was going to go a random 2 burst.
Yeah, I think I like it better in single fire. Oh, God, dude, the mag hits 0 so quickly. You know, it doesn't matter how much damage it does. If the magazine hits 0 in 6 seconds. My first goal is to buy me some perks. Luckily, Perk Machine lets me hit it at a discount. Got a good working relationship. Yep. Oh, I got perks now. Okay, at range, the recoil does get to me a little bit. All right, I think we should go pay the local warlord a visit. Is Rainmaker the only warlord right now? Oh, yeah. Tier 3 zombies, you don't even know what hits you. You don't know what hits you. That it explodes them, too. I don't know. These are the kind of aftermarket parts I like. I feel like we got a bunch of just not even bad, but just not interesting aftermarket parts. This one, turning the M4 into a 50 cal, it's pretty fun. And it's decent. See this mimic? You see this mimic? Watch. You see him? Now you don't. Little tactical one tap to a mimic. To be honest, I kind of feel bad for this weapon. This is a really good weapon, and I think it's going to be outshined by the incendiary bug. Like, the thing is, it doesn't matter how quickly this kills mega abominations and how quickly it kills the worm. It'll never be him. Imagine if you could put incendiary rounds on this. Yeah, we're getting hit by mortars, even though we're not even... Crack it, the key guard and go!
Wait, has this entrance always been an entrance?
I mean, anything's an entrance if you're brave enough. All right, breach and clear. Okay, yeah, you definitely got to hit headshots like, yeah. This season, I'm trying to mainly only play on controller, but I forgot to switch it because by default, I don't keep my controller plugged in. And if I don't switch it after I launch the game, I'm stuck on mouse and keyboard because for some reason, once you've launched the game, you can't switch to... Wait, what? Have you always been able to do that in zombies? Dude, I don't know how I'm just now finding out you can switch from mouse and keyboard to controller mid-game. You know how many games I've ended and restarted because I forgot to switch? Okay, well, learn something new every day. All right, let me get that key card.
Oh, we have absolutely no self-revives, so we do need to be...
Craig, who needs self-revive? Are you telling me? Nah. Storm the beaches! Wait, someone's been here. Is someone currently here? Well, the door's open. We didn't need a key card. And I do not see the boss.
It's on me.
Downstairs.
Yep.
The sentry gun!
Yeah.
The landmine!
Spot outside the door. It's a fun time.
A Rainmaker.
You're one shot.
Craig, I know I'm one shot, Craig. All right, Craig, I'm going to get you, and then I'm going to get Rainmaker, all right? Apparently, Rainmaker just doesn't care to... Wait, where'd you go? There she is. And she's jumping. Oh, my God. Slippery. Yeah, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of killing bosses with this. It's great for zombies. Bosses, mid. Omega.
Ah, why is that attacking me?
Oh, pop the eye. It pops the eye quickly. Base damage isn't anything special. Oh, well. Dude, single fire makes the fire rate so much faster, but it also tires out my finger so much faster. Yeah, the movement speed, honestly, is my least favorite part about it. Well, besides the mag size, but it does shred through tier 3 zombies like it's nothing. Like a horde of tier 3 zombies, it annihilates them. It just pierces through all of them. It also has a really nice sound, too. I like the sound it makes. All right. Let's give her all we got. Let's max it out. I'm not sure what all that apply, but there we go. Fully maxed out with mags of holding M4. Let's find ourselves a Mega Abomination.
Now, did you find more?
I did not, but honestly, I'm down to just pick up the bounty. Let's try it against the biggest and baddest abominations. Dude, I don't know why. It's just satisfying to kill hordes of zombies with this. Like, I could definitely see this being a weapon I use once the incendiary rounds get nerfed. Well, hello there. Yeah, spit on me. And broke. It is, it's dealing damage, Craig. Mags of holding actually made this really good. I broke the eye before he even spitted. He's gonna do it again. And pop goes the weasel. Oh, no. Now pop goes the weasel. No!
Pop goes the weasel on you, you mean?
I was hoping to break it before I went down. I was risking it for the biscuit, but the gun didn't have the power. And... hold on. Hold on. And gone. Now, that really doesn't seem impressive if you've used the incendiary rounds recently, but without having incendiary rounds in the equation, not bad. Actually pretty decent. All right. Hello, good sir. Ooh. Yeah, definitely going to throw a decoy down. There's a lot of zombies here. Yeah, once again, not bad, but with incendiary rounds being the way they are, I mean... I'm out of bullets. All right, Stormcaller, it's time to go. Great, and I just let him heal. I let him heal after all that. And gone. Pretty decent. Not the best, but solid. The next new aftermarket part we're going to test out was secretly added in the background of the Season 4 update. This being the Jack Decimator. This turns the Lockman Shroud full auto. The benefits are better bullet velocity, better aim walking speed, faster fire rate, and more flinch resistance. The negatives are less recoil control and less gun kick control. To unlock this, all you have to do is get 30 suppressed kills with an SMG on operators. Doing this is super easy in multiplayer. You can do it in one MP match, load in with an SMG, put a suppressor on it, get 30 kills. It can also be done in Warzone, but that takes a little bit longer because it just takes longer to get 30 operator kills. And obviously, once you unlock it in MP or Warzone, you can then use it in zombies. So here it is, the Lockman Shroud, which is normally a 3-round burst. And yep, it is full auto, which I guess we'll quickly see how good this is. I don't have the highest hopes for this. I built a tack stance build for it because this thing's got pretty nutty movement speed. So I wanted to use the full advantage of the movement speed. Look at this. We can zoom around, tack stance, take out a zombie. But enough of that. Let's go pack-a-punch this. And luckily, we spawned in with enough money to pack-a-punch this. So no bounties required. Got that maxed out operator. All right, so stick it in the pack-a-punch machine. Got 100 bullets. That's a decent amount. Wait. Okay, cool. So the aftermarket part for the Lockman Shroud is only useful until you pack-a-punch it, because now that we pack-a-punched it, it's not full auto anymore. It is it's a burst gun again, which pretty much just voided out the entire part of the... Yeah, this aftermarket part's great, unless you want to pack-a-punch your weapon. It's great in zombies. Just never pack-a-punch it. Just put a legendary tool. Yeah, I assume that's a bug, because other weapons that change the status of the weapon normally keep that extra status when you pack it. Like, obviously, the M4 was still a 50 cal when we packed it. Same thing, the Haymaker aftermarket part still keeps the crazy fire rate. But no, this goes from being a fully automatic weapon to a 6-round burst when you pack-a-punch it. All right, go ahead, max this bad boy out. We're not going to spend a ton of time testing this weapon because there's no point. It's probably going to be just like the normal Lockman Shroud. I mean, the aftermarket part's kind of useless. If anything, it's just going to add a ton more recoil to this, because that's the negative downsides of the aftermarket part. And the main benefit was that it was full auto, but you don't get that benefit. Testing it in the tier 3 zone, I mean, the Lockman Shroud isn't a terrible weapon, but it's nothing special either. It's just kind of a mediocre SMG, not good, not bad. But who knows? Maybe if they fix this aftermarket part in the future, this will be a really good SMG in zombies, because there are a lot of good SMGs, but this one will just never know unless it becomes a full auto when you pack a punch it. I'm sure it's pretty decent in MP and probably pretty good in Warzone. Personally, don't know. I haven't tried it out, but I assume it'd be a decent weapon. But with that, if I had to give this one a ranking, I'm going to give it a 0 out of 10 because it just doesn't work properly. The final new aftermarket part we're going to be testing out was also secretly added in with the Season 4 update, this being the Jack Intimidator for the Renetti pistol. This makes it semi-automatic, but also adds a ton of damage. The benefits are massively increased damage, increased aim walking speed, increased flinch resistance, and increased bullet velocity. The negatives are way slower fire rate and less damage range. To unlock this, all you have to do is get 15 headshots with a pistol on operators. So no, you can't do this in zombies. You either have to go into MP or you have to go into Warzone. It's only going to take you about 1 game of multiplayer if you just use a pistol, aim for the head. If you're doing it in Warzone, I down an enemy with your primary weapon, then pull out your sidearm, finish them off with a headshot, do that 15 times, and there you go. This weapon's unlocked. All right, so if we ADS and shoot a zombie, yeah, it is no longer a burst weapon. It is a single fire Renetti, but it seems to be doing a decent amount of damage. Okay. Also, it lowered the fire rate, but the fire rate isn't as slow as what I expected. You can still kind of spam this quite a bit. Also, surprisingly, it really didn't block that many attachments. I thought putting on this aftermarket part would block the akimbo attachment and it blocked the 50-round mag, but no, you can use this aftermarket part and have a Kimbo and a 50-round mag. So, that's pretty good. This might actually be pretty good when maxed out. Hey, look, we found a buddy. Well, he's going to help us kill this thing. The damage isn't terrible. I think this has potential.
Yeah, except that he could be using pack 3.
You know, I'm the only one shooting at it now. He kind of left me be. Yeah, even without him helping, it's doing damage.
It's actually better than the M4 was.
You think it's better than the M4?
For that, yeah. That didn't seem that bad at all.
All right. I mean, the Renetti was pretty good. Adding more damage to it's nice. I mean, you're really not going to need mags of holding with this. The fact that you get 100 bullets before you have to reload and the bullets do a decent amount of damage. We probably could have got away putting a way smaller magazine on it and having a better run speed. But all right, hit it with the pack. 100 rounds in each. Oh, the fire rate increases. Wait a minute. Yeah.
Did it just make it burst?
No, but you can shoot it way faster when packed. This might be nasty.
No tier 1 bounties. All the way south of you or all the way top right?
Craig, screw tier 1 bounties. I'm out for blood. Disciple, come here. I'm in the tier 2 zone, pack 1 uncommon. And it's not killing zombies instantly, but it's dealing damage, Craig. Damage is being oh, and reload. You know, Craig, I'm going to tier 3.
I have a slight feeling this is going to kill a mega bomb very fast.
Yeah. Honestly, I didn't think any was going to be able to beat that M4 with the 50 cal, but this might be able to do it. All right, legendary tool, tier 3 pack. All right, zombies, let me see what you got. It's not terrible. The M4 was definitely killing hordes of zombies better. It might be better to single will, just so I can be more accurate, because this really does kind of revolve around hitting headshots. Because it has enough ammo, it might not be worth using 2 of them.
I think for bosses 2 is going to be better.
I think for bosses 2 is going to be better, but for big hordes of zombies, I mean, it fries zombies. I like the M4 better, though. I'll be honest, Craig. I like the M4 better. Yeah, if I get dead shot, I should be a little bit more accurate with this bad boy with hip firing. All right, let's find ourselves a boss. And by boss, I mean Mega Abomination. Oh, well, there's this thing. Get him! Yeah, the Mangler's taking a lot of bullets, Craig. Oh, no. All right, Mega Abomination, you and me. Yeah. Maybe it pops eyes quick. There we go. There we go. He's doing it. He's doing the thing. Oh, it's not popping. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was
underwhelming.
Yeah. Now, to rank the new Renetti aftermarket part, I'd have to give it a 5 out of 10 just because it's mid. It's not terrible. It's not great either. 5 out of 10 seems a pretty fitting for it. But you know what that means? That means the M4 is our winner in the best new aftermarket part. So let's gear up and take that bad boy and use it to fight the red worm. Craig, you ready to wait out an entire game to fight the worm? 44 minutes. So Craig, what do you want to do when we wait for the worm? You wanna go to an Outlast and talk about our feelings? You ever wondered what Grimace got in his pants?
Probably like a moldy Dorito or something.
A moldy Dorito? Grimace takes offense. All right, Worm, here we go. I got a 50 cal M4 for you. Mom, please be good against the Worm. Please be good against the Worm. Worm. Best way to take out the Worm is with a 50 cal. A 50 caliber AR.
This is capable of killing it.
Yeah, it's not amazing. It's not bad either.
The problem is I just don't have cells.
Then don't go down, Craig.
A few moments later.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah, don't go down, Lego.
All right, well, he did his little bird attack thing. Gobbled me up like a worm. God dang it. What the? How did that kill me? I don't know how I went down. He threw me into a billboard and just insta-downed me. What the what are these odds? Bro, what is going on? This is the most bad RNG we've ever had during a worm fight. I pick you up and then you go down immediately to lightning. And then we pick it up again and he immediately does the bird attack. I'm out of cells. Did we activate the tier 6 worm fight out of nowhere? You have to burn, Craig. I'm not getting you.
Well, that's fine. I'm getting out.
You're leaving? There's my ride. Oh my, if I can get to it, let me out. Bruh. If I can get to it. Let me in the chopper. Oh, there's a lot of zombies here, Craig. That's all I'm going to say. And as always, to wrap it up here at the end of the video, let's go over the class setups we used. Let's do this in order of worst to best. The first one being the Lockman Shroud aftermarket part. This build was max movement speed and attack stance build. The aftermarket part already gave it a bunch of extra gun kick, so I didn't want to have to compensate for that. I don't even recommend using this build because I don't recommend using this conversion kit because it doesn't even properly work in zombies. The second best, or I guess the next best, is the Renetti aftermarket part. This one making it a single shot. This wasn't terrible and it might be slightly better than the other aftermarket part, but I don't see this being something I'm going to use that often. Honestly, I still think the base version of the Renetti is still the best way to run it in zombies. It's a very good weapon, and this aftermarket part still makes the Renetti a good weapon. It's just you might be better off not using it and getting that extra attachment slot. Then for the best one out of all of them in the video, it was clearly the M4 aftermarket part. This one's very unique. It turns the M4 into a 50 caliber rifle. These were the attachments we were rocking on it. And like I said, right now, if the incendiary ammo wasn't completely busted, this would be a contender for one of the better weapons. It's definitely not the best. I wouldn't say this is a top 5 weapon in the game, but I think it would make a top 10 list for me right now if you're using mags of holding. It packs a punch. It does a ton of damage. The biggest issue is the no magazine attachment, but mags of holding can fix that for you. With that, guys, we're gonna wrap it up. If you want to see more videos like this in the future, make sure to unlock the sub button and let me know how you felt about me doing all 3 aftermarket parts in one video instead of doing 3 videos for each aftermarket part each. Have a great rest of the day. Peace. Oh my god, that tip is huge. Bro, when they say just the tip, like, damn.
You're asking to be shot by this.
It's a 50 cal. What is it gonna do?
That.